Hello everyone, good evening, it is me Plasma and tonight I'm playing some God of War Ragnarök again, super exciting. Hey Fern, hey there Per, so nice to see you both, good to see you too. Super Weakling Plamsa. How are you guys? How are you today? I'm super tired. I didn't get super a lot of sleep because I had to go to a doctor for some pregnancy checkup today. But hey, I got at least something. Hope that my microphone is working. Got at least something is working. And I have to go to work in 3 hours. So, is it 3? 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 3 hours. So that is my last night shift of this week. Then I will only have an evening shift. Doing great, happy to be here and see you again. I'm just taking it easy playing Splitgate 2. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Having some fun. I hope work was good yesterday. It was a bit bad for me, but I got a bit unlucky. I'm good, home from the music festival I was at last week, so that was fun, but glad to be home, to be sleeping in my bed compared to sleeping back. Oh, I can't believe that. How many nights did you spend in the sleeping bag? It went well. Nice, and now you have some deserved gaming. Well deserved. And me too. I actually just wanted to sleep longer, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna play God of War. Or I will never finish it. But yeah, I feel tired, so I could definitely use some coffee. It's actually almost 9 p.m, so it's not like early, but I think I woke up 6:30 p.m. I haven't verified the files, and maybe that was a mistake. Because it's not starting again. Did you uninstall it? Why is it broken for me again? So I have to really verify after every playing. Just because Laser played this game. Amazing. Well, that's really bad news because now I don't have it verified and now I will spend a really long time verifying it. That sucks. That really sucks. Honestly, I have my regrets. I should have just kept doing what I was doing. But the thing is that last time I was playing, I verified my files, and Laser was like, why are you verifying your files? Like, I don't play the game anymore. I was like, okay, so I guess I don't have to do it. I didn't do it, and now I'm in deep shit. I'm not very happy about that, because we are probably going to lose like half an hour of gaming. Oh. What to do, what to do. Well, I mean, I have to verify it, I think. Or we made Laser go off Steam and see if that would fix it. But I don't know. Well, it is about it that I did not have to verify the game until Laser started playing the game. And since Laser started playing the game, I guess I started verifying then because... Steam. So, well, basically we use Steam family sharing. So me and Laser, we live together. We are married, so makes sense, right? That we use family sharing and share our games. So, well, Laser started playing God of War Ragnarok. Like, I think I was having 3 sessions. And it was without problem. I didn't have to verify my files. And then Laser finished the God of War 2018. And he started playing God of War Ragnarok as well. And then that's when my problem started. Like, he was not playing at the same time as me, but just the fact that he started playing the game causes me that I just cannot get into the game. But now he finished it and he uninstalled it, and I still cannot get into the game without verifying it. Yeah, I never knew until this problem appeared. We never really had a problem with that. But yeah, it really sucks, because now I have to wait for a really long time to be able to play the game. And I mean, sometimes the verifying did not even solve it. Like, Laser would have to turn off his Steam so I could even, get in. And I'm wondering if it has something to do with it that it's a PlayStation game. That they have some kind of protection there. But I mean, they allow us to do it in family sharing. It's not like we are doing something we are not allowed to do. It's just I don't really understand it. Why is it happening? But yeah, now I regret that I did not verify it before. I was so sure that it would work, since he does not have it installed anymore, but in some way it is still causing an issue for me. I should have verified before I went to eat dinner. That's a shame. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do for 20 minutes or how long it takes. Well, it's 10% now. So I don't know. I mean, I can't think of any other reason why would it not work other than because of the family sharing. Because the timing was really, I had 3 sessions, I had no problems. And then Laser started playing, and since that time I had always problems. If I did not verify the files, I would have problems. And then Laser's like, okay, I will finish the game and install it and it will be fine. And yeah.
Maybe it's also because it doesn't necessarily remove all the files when you... Maybe there's some...
Yeah, but did you have to verify until the end? Or was it working for you?
No, I was at the...
Yeah. I feel like I should have not believed that it's gonna be okay. I don't know. I just got this feeling like last time I was doing it. That was on Saturday, and Laser was like, why are you verifying it? It's like, just in case. And it felt like I'm doing it for nothing. And then today I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it for nothing. And then I regret. I have such regrets. I want to play more, not less. 5 nights in a sleeping bag. I'm wondering when I was last time sleeping in a sleeping bag. Probably when I was 12. 12 years old, maybe. I kind of liked it. Felt like it was good. It was good adventure. It was like these summer camps, and we were in tents and sleeping in sleeping bags. I don't think that I was... No, I did it one more time. But now we did not have sleeping bags then. I think that we were in tent, but we actually took normal blankets and things and pillows into it, so that was not a sleeping bag. Adventure! Oh. Yeah, I have adventure every day there. That's it's called pregnancy. I just hate the annoyed part of camping is packing up. No, like packing up to go there or packing up to go home. I guess to go home. Oh yeah, to leave. Yeah, I can believe that. But maybe when it's shared and there's more people. Yeah, they pack up the tent. And it should end the video like the same size as when you brought it in, right? So you can fit it somewhere. Yeah, I think camping was nice. This tent and things. I would probably not manage right now because I'm a bit weak. How was your weekend? My weekend was really good because it was my free weekend, and whenever I have a free weekend, it's really amazing. It was basically like I could play games, sleep more. It's really good. Now I'm back at work, but I have one more free weekend. I always work 2 weekends and then I have 2 weekends free. So that was my first weekend free, and then now I have one more. I couldn't repack the tent, so stuffed it in my rucksack and it was fine. Ta-da! So weekends are nice, especially when they're free. Now I basically just have Monday and Tuesday night shift. Like today is Tuesday night shift. Then I have one evening shift, and then I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday free. So I usually work like 4 days per week or 3 days per week. If I don't take any extra shifts. Good shit. But now every extra shift is a pain when I'm like not feeling well. I also kind of need the 3 days because I need to go shopping. I think I need to buy some new clothes. Because I have very limited options what to wear now. That's really a problem. Because when your pregnancy bump starts to grow, that's when you are like, I mean, maybe not that much with shirts, but like pants. If you have something and you barely can close it now. And I don't want to wear them because I'm always like, well, I can close it, but I feel like I'm strangling the baby inside or something. When I can't almost breathe. So I'm like, well, maybe it's time to get something new. How's the pregnancy going? It's going good. It's just a bit, I don't know what is the word even, weird. you get a lot of weird things, like, especially Laser can confirm that before I go sleep, or when we are already laying in bed trying to fall asleep, that's where I have these heavy thoughts. I don't know if it's like this hormones or something, but I start to think about like really serious things and I just can't fall asleep. It's just like, why are you thinking about it right now? We are about to go sleep. I don't know. I can't, I guess I can influence my thoughts, but I just always get these heavy thoughts about how I will manage everything and so it's a very interesting experience, I have to say. Even like that thing when you realize there's something growing inside of you, like something like the baby, but it's something you never experienced before, and then it feels like something you can't see, but you can feel the symptoms. Like, you don't feel the baby inside until it starts kicking or something, right? Which is much later. Like, most of the pregnancy, you don't really... Like, you see that you have a bigger belly, but you don't necessarily feel that there is a baby, right? So you're like, yeah, I have a really big belly, and I have all these weird symptoms, hormones, all these sickness things, and being emotional. But there's like no evidence. I mean, there's evidence during like ultrasound, but other than that, you don't get any evidence there's actually something there. So you're like, is it for real? Is it not for real? It's interesting. I don't know. And then like you think about it all the time. But my doctor today said that it just happens mostly when people are pregnant for the first time, that they pay attention to like everything. They said like if they have a second or third kid, they don't even like know. They're like whatever, right? They just go on with their life. But with the first one, like he asked me, so how far are you in the pregnancy? He asked me today. And I'm like, today it's a 16-week and 1 day. Like I know precisely like how many weeks, how many days. He was like, yeah, the first time Mom's Day always counts these things. Like I always know that there's plus 1 week on Sunday, right? And today is Monday. So I'm like, okay, 16 plus 1 day. So next week it will be 17th. And like I'm telling him I'm so crazy that I'm counting every day of the pregnancy. And it's normal, he said. He said that first time parents always do these things. I think Laser is a bit less crazy than me. But I think it's different for men. You guys are not really carrying it. You get it like, you see that it's happening, but don't really get all these extra things we do. But I told him I wish that men could actually carry babies and give birth. Because that someone else could do it. It's not that I necessarily want to be doing it. You just don't have a choice. Someone has to do it. What are you having? You mean like a gender? We don't know yet. We will know the 7th of July, probably. So soon. That's like, what, 3 weeks? But I don't know. I want to know what gender it is, but I don't really mind any of the two. So we don't have a preference, but we want to know, of course, what we are having. So I'm a bit curious. Because it is something that is already decided, but you don't know about it. Well, if you and Laser were seahorses, then he would be the carrier of babies. You say that we are the wrong species. Then we should be seahorses. But then the pregnancy would also be a bit different, no? He would not get the experience I'm getting. I mean, I get it that it makes sense. It just sometimes feels like... Not for me, but sometimes I'm thinking about it like... I get a lot of support from Laser, right? So if I'm feeling bad or like going through all these things, like I get the support, I get the attention, and I like really feel good and loved, right? But then I'm thinking there's a lot of women who don't get that. And then I feel like it has to be so heartbreaking to kind of go through it alone. That like there's no choice, right? Like you have to go through it, or have to, well. So I'm like extremely lucky, but I'm thinking that if I was not, I don't know, it would be so much harder. It's like even this thing that we go to all the doctor's appointments and ultrasounds and all these other information meetings with like midwives and things that like we go together, and at least that participation is nice, that you're not like sitting there alone. Also because I usually forget things. Like, doctor, yeah, you should buy this medicine. This is also good to take. And I'm like looking at Liz, do you remember the names? Because I'll probably forget. But it's hard. And I think that it will be scarier and scarier the closer to the birth it will get, right? Because there I don't really know. How long is this going to take? How bad is it gonna be after? Will I even be able to walk or go to the toilet without pain? And then when it's out, then you have to take care of it all the time so that you will get no sleep. Know these things. And I'm like, we will manage, we will probably manage, but then you have always this like, whew, how is this gonna be? You don't know. I guess you don't, like, you have these expectations and fears and things, but in reality you don't know, because everybody has different, right? Not every birth is the same, not even every afterbirth is the same for every woman. As the same as not every pregnancy is the same. Like, I think that in general it looks like more women are more sick, like having morning sickness and like problems than I do. But just the little I had was enough for me. But I think that there are like women, for example, who can even not keep any food in, right? So like, yeah, sure, like you throw up sometimes and there's a lot of gagging and weird stuff happening and feeling like sick in the stomach and all these things. But like, then you are thinking about these women who actually can't hold any food in, right? And that's a problem, because you have to eat and you need to eat, and the baby needs the food, right? So if you can't hold anything in, then that is a problem. So I get that I don't have it the worst, but then you get also all kinds of like random things. Like, for example, I was asking my doctor today because there is like that one thing where you get like this pain on the like sides on your like lower belly, either right side or left side, like down there. Like someone stabs you with a knife, and it's a really sharp stabbing pain. And you're like, what the fuck is this? Like, this really hurts. Like, someone is stabbing me into my belly with a knife. And I was like, well, what is that? And my doctor said today that it's something like these ligaments stretching out in there. And that it will get more and more the like later in the pregnancy you are. That sometimes when it gets really bad later in the pregnancy, that women even get like a sick leave and stay home from work because of that. But yeah, I don't have it that much. Usually like you move a bit different way and the stabbing stops. But you know, like all these random things when you are wondering like, is something wrong happening now, or is this like normal? Like, you don't know. And like, I don't know if you guys seen that, but I was watching a bit of a videos, right, which shows, for example, like in your body there has to be made space for the baby, right? That means that all the like organs are being pushed up and like turned so there can be space. And then you are just looking at it, it's like everything is gonna get squeezed. Like, how will that feel? It already, for example, feels like my bladder is definitely getting squeezed because I have to go to the bathroom so much more than before. But then, like, everything else is kind of going to get squeezed too. That's also, for example, why you get a lot of heartburn when you're pregnant, because also the stomach is going to like turn a bit and get pushed, so... And everything is also loose a bit more there, so you sometimes get the stomach acid actually in your like throat and mouth, and it's like not much you can do about it. Plasma small, hard drive even smaller. Well, I guess it's the same size, it's just getting pushed by the baby. And just wait when the baby is gonna kick me into my bladder. My hard drive will get kicked, maybe. That will be an experience too. Later. But I don't know how that actually works, but I know that the baby inside you, it does not poop, but it's pees. But does that pee go into my bladder, or does it go somewhere else? Like, I'm not sure. Because if the baby also pees, and then I pee for 2, then that would also make sense. So Plasma, very excited when you saw all the news that were showed the week before last week. You know, the gaming news? Yeah, I think that it looks very exciting. I'm just like, not sure if I will have the time to play those things. So it looks really good, but... You know, at this moment I'm just thinking, nothing will probably be released, or not much, before I give birth, and after that I don't even know where I will be gaming. Because that place where I'm sitting right now, we will be having probably a baby bed here. So, yeah. My gaming table and gaming equipment has to go away somewhere. So it looks exciting. I like to look at these things. But maybe I will just have to watch it somewhere. Not sure if I will be able to actively play it. I might. But the thing is that you don't really know. Time to get a Steam Deck. Yeah, that is true, but it is kind of expensive. So I don't know. I just kind of would feel really bad if I would be spending our money on a Steam Deck at the time when we need to buy so much equipment and stuff for the baby, right? It's the same as like I wanted to upgrade my PC and then I was pregnant and it's like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna upgrade it when the kid is a bit bigger. I have more time for gaming. So yeah, Steam Deck would be good, but... We'll see. Well, I'm not saying gaming more important than baby. I know there, but no worries. I know that gaming is not more important than the baby. And I think that most parents feel like it. Especially when it's their kid and it arrives, right? Then you're like... Maybe when you are just looking at someone else and you're thinking... Well, this is just some kid of some other people, and why are they like taking care of it so much and they're not gaming as much, or not like even that, but the thing is that maybe you cannot relate because it's not your baby. Maybe you cannot relate as much. But then when your baby is born, I think that we are programmed to be like excited and caring and things. I mean, it has to be in our nature, right? Or no babies would survive if everybody would be like, baby, whatever. Let's just keep gaming, right? no babies would survive. So I mean, of course we are programmed to try to be good parents and take care of the baby and change our lives for the baby. But also it's not like just my baby, right? Like, this is this exciting thing that I will be able to see a combination of me and Laser in a human being. And I was also curious how our kids would look like. And how would that be like in general. Also, this baby gonna be so smart, gonna be speaking lots of languages. Well, I hope so. Because I want to be teaching the kid Czech so can communicate with my family. Then me and Laser speaks English together, so then the kid will learn English from us, right? So English, Czech, and then we live in Norway, so I think that like Norwegian and Swedish, they will be like, they will hear from around. So I think that if it works out, and I heard that kids learn really fast languages and such when they are little, so I think we'll definitely have a bit less struggles with languages, hopefully. And also the fact that now you have like the dual citizenship, so the baby's gonna be Czech and Swedish, so we'll have like a Czech ID number, Swedish ID number, Norwegian ID number, so basically can live in any of those countries after. If the kid will be adult and will be like, okay, I want to go and live in the Czech Republic, they probably can. The same as Sweden, Norway. Like, they will already be in the system, right? So I guess it opens some more possibilities, also with the language knowledge and such. But it will definitely be challenging. Like before that. To make them learn all those languages and... When should you speak what? Okay, well, we are in the game. That's good news. Verifying worked. Oh, look! There's a little mushroom. That's why I don't eat the mushrooms, because they're walking around. It's super cute.
Oh, can't find beans worms. Just gonna let them eat reality then, eh? Real...
I think I got some quest from... something with the traps. Capture the landworms. Well, we are going in for some story time.
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
Oh, ah. Side quest. This is a main quest. But I'm like really happy that I get to play this game before the baby is born, because I think that it's really amazing one. This is one of the games I feel like you don't want to miss, because it's just so good.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh yeah, the Mama Serpent babies.
Wow. Okay.
True.
Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses. Sees everything coming. Unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri,
Okay.
go get Draupnir.
Draupnir?
But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon.
Where's
Why would
Freya?
Oh. You mean we combine
Oh,
it
there.
with...
That's right.
And then when it'll go...
Look, Freya.
Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir?
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They
Okay.
stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the
Ungifted.
first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying.
These dwarves are amazing.
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is...
I have no idea what Draupnir means, but I guess we will see. Oh! What's happening? Would always ask your Viking husband. He does not want to spoil the game for me.
Oh, I'm gonna
It's a
miss you,
ring?
little one.
Got it! I think.
Hey, this is a Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War. That was in the middle of a lot of other rings.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady.
The lady.
Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos?
Rings are
Whatever you're
evil. Yeah, the ring makes many copies of itself and such. Well, that's what I assume, and reminds me from
lady.
the one part
No
in the
idea
Harry
what he's on
Potter
about,
film
brother.
is the thing that multiplied a lot. Oh, I was actually thinking that they
To be honest,
hid it in like a lot of other rings, so it would not get stolen, like nobody could find it. But that was the ring multiplying. That's kind of cool.
You ready to go?
Soon.
If Ragnarok is coming, you're gonna need to stock up. Luckily, I'm offering new items.
Let's see if we can upgrade something. No. No. No.
And now, Freya? Something in mind?
I mean, I'm almost level 5. I just need some materials to upgrade this. this thing.
Anything for Freya? Need something?
Yeah, so they basically use the rings to sell its copies and such. Oh, cool. Guess we can't upgrade.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but...
Oh yeah,
I
they have
suppose
to
we
melt
enough
them
to see us
down or
through
it
to
would be just
Ragnarok.
too many.
Too soon?
Well, I guess we are ready to go.
See you out there.
See you out there! Goodbye!
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I
The
never
lady.
get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Draupnir is a gold ring possessed by
What
the
was all
god
that
Odin
then?
with the
Oh,
ability to
just
multiply
Sindri
itself.
trying
Every
to hog
ninth
all the
night, 8 new
Same
rings
old
drip
shit.
from
Not that.
Draupnir, each
Legit.
one of the same
What's wrong
size
with
and
a
weight as
bloody
the
gate?
original. Draupnir was
Most
forged
likely
by the
someone
dwarven
in
brothers
Nidavellir
broken.
been making a fuckery of
Oh, so they were actually...
Probably on account
the
of all
ring
that
was made by those
incursioning you
two?
got up to. But don't
Brock
worry,
and
you little
Eitri.
dangling
So not
head.
Sindri?
Old Brock came prepared.
Well, is it this
I
Brock?
got ways in and out
'Cause
from
this
the
is
old
Brock.
days. Gates said never even think
But his
to
brother
look
is called
for
Sindri,
on
not
account
Eitri.
of being stupid.
But maybe it is those two.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
Because I don't know,
And he's
doesn't
gone.
seem like Brog has
Sure
any
he was the
other...
right pick for this, brother.
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colourful.
Supposed to do something, is this?
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Yeah, I guess I destroyed something else. But yeah, Brock and Sindri are the ones that made the ring in the game, among other things for the gods. Well, I'm not 100% sure as I don't know much Norse mythos. But what I think is that it does not really is exact as it is like in the Norse mythology. Because if you think about it, I don't think that Loki is the son of Kratos. Map. No new chest, legendary chest. to change the settings. Yeah, that's another thing I'm struggling with. Like, the settings are right, but I have to re-edit them every time I'm gonna play.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Asia.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
Money, money, money! In Norse myth, Loki parents are Farbauti and Loki. Yeah, so they changed it up.
Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
But that's, I think that is
Fear
okay.
seldom is.
It has its own story, right? So. There's some new enemies. What is that? Wicked Grim? An encounter with a Wicked Grim will almost certainly lead to a good thrashing from that whip-like apparatus most would call a tongue. Bever their favorite pastime, which seems to be lashing said tongue around any available appendage and goring the attached creature to the best of their ability. I see you liked ranged combat. I do.
Well, I can see why it's
Because
an
especially
abandoned
like
service
when you
tunnel.
can, for example, thrust your axe and then you can do like a heavy attack. Even like staggers the enemy. Can hit Freya.
Careful, brother. That is flammable.
But you can't always use it. So. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with these things, but maybe nothing.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Yeah, I did. Well, I'm using this kind of build that, like, I use rage to heal, and then I have this thing that I gain additional rage. I quite like it.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Big bada boom!
Spill.
Burning.
Chris, headed your way, fast! Up there! Ripwood, coming this way! The Alpha!
Goodbye!
Kratos. Kratos!
So what? Wait. You're not ready yet.
Sindri! Is that you? Yes. I need to talk to Kratos.
Wait a second. Need to do some big bada boom.
Please listen. You have to let me take Brog's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
I mean, the thing is that I think that Brock died. That's what Sindri kind of said. But he did not fully revive him.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not the champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. Kratos, I see something.
You see something? Wow. It's good. I see something too. It's called coffee. I will try that one, I think. So, okay. We need one more near chest. One undiscovered.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Oh yeah, what's this? I have that much time.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. It's open.
Done. Oh shit!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
It's farting. Besgra. One exploding smoke cloud can set off another, so make sure you've got a safe place to before you set them off. If Richard they will eventually grow several appendages and emerge from the grim.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Evil.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother? I'll wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
Definitely missing something somewhere to interact with.
The water rushing above us, to be clear.
We have to freeze it.
Do you think your axe would freeze the water? Then we could use the water to turn the wheel. That worked. Shall we?
But what about the other side? Can we get to the other side too?
It's no use without water in the trough.
Maybe you get there from the other side. No, wait, we have to get it on that. It's not, the water's not getting there at all. Let's go for it.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
These armors have the power to possess other enemies, make those enemies much stronger. When possessed enemies stunned or killed, it will force the nightmare parasite out of their body. But the time not dangerous for Plasma because she be crazy good. Crazy good.
Incoming! Above you!
Above me.
Nasty hit! All right, brother!
Ram coming at you! Above you! Incoming poison!
Goodbye. Oh, we should check this Norner
Atreus'
chest.
mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giant.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the way.
Where's the last one hiding? Usually it's nearby. Oh, here. Found it. Yippee! Plasma solved another puzzle. Plasma power. Horn, yeah. Having a bit more rage. Oh, we put this down. Tea time. Give me a drink. Coffee time. Well, there's one undiscovered thing here somewhere. Something up there. It's just... Oh, look. Found honed metal. Okay, so that's how we will be able to get to the other side.
Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secret haunts every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture and probably
Coffee,
quite
yum,
enough
yum.
of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start. Ah, teamwork.
Teamwork. Plasma power. Okay, let's
Oh,
get out.
bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Incoming right side!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Stupid fire, go away.
Left side, incoming!
Behind you, incoming. Behind you, brother.
We're maybe gonna be one big coffee instead of milk.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
I limit it for once per day. 1 cup per day. Oh, we defeated 2, got some experience. Well, let's see. Is there gonna be a fight or just a reward? You never know in this game. In the first game, it would always be a fight. Here it's just a reward. They're treating me well. Yeah, I try not to drink too much coffee, but a bit per day is good.
I wasn't trying to provoke you and cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
It was a Yggdrasil rift, I guess. It's undiscovered.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon. And to use it.
Oh, space. I think that when they're ready, they should get a room. Because they would be so good together.
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well,
I mean, they have more common than they think.
Hey, you made it. About time.
Oh, this is where I was with Atru. Oh, look!
Now we just
That is
gotta push
marked.
on
That
up
means
to
that there's the thing.
Long as you know that ain't the way to the forge.
Because they both kind of lost, or like, well, Freya completely lost her son, but... Yeah. Well, Freya basically lost her son because of Odin. And now Kratos is also losing.
Why do I feel like this has your name on it?
Losing his son to Odin, so... There's this heart, that means it's gonna be this material.
It is an ingredient from the recipe. How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realm travel. You see, Yari was raised a Midgardian warrior. Meant to fight in the family's wars, find a wife, die for glory. But he rejected it. He left.
He followed his own path.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found their mark in other realms as well.
How do you switch to the other arrow? A T doesn't work. Okay. But he has two things, and I can't switch to the other one. Yeah, but I pressed it, it's not switching.
Like you can't do it because...
Well, so much for following me. Fine. Let's see what you find.
Oh, we're gonna fight.
Hey, Try sticking your hand in that thing.
Oh, not this bitch again. I spray her when you need her.
Hey, Bunktail!
Right side, brother!
I know you! You're the rump sucker about to get clean! Gotcha!
You need to heal. I'm trying to pick up this thing, please.
Got something for you!
I block, for fuck's sake. I am just running away, for fuck's sake.
Hope you like it loud!
I blocked, for fuck's sake. It doesn't even put it up. This one I blocked and he didn't do anything. We have to kill the small things first. Can you please dodge something?
Hey! Calling all pecker grip! Come here! Closing in behind Got something for you!
Ik heb Peter opzet. Bertha! Mee! What is? Bitter off!
Don't feel like it loud!
Dig!
Just trying to use my ability. And then it switches back to things I don't want. Another bitch died.
You got
Stalker.
just what you asked for. You pleasured this up too?
I'll have you know that was pleasured when we found it.
Sure it was.
Well, that was also Brock. Was there another way to go? I have made a mistake the first time that I didn't kill the small guys. Because the small guys left way too long. If the shield glows red, doesn't mean you have to do something to make it not glow red. If it glows red, you have to dodge it, you can block it. It's unblockable attack. Or you have to stun the enemy in some way.
You want some of this? Then come get it, Pete! Better take out that nest or it'll be Eyeball City out here!
It says going after each hit you block. My shield? Don't know. I haven't even paid attention. Okay, so I could have gone this way, but I also went around. Maybe it has just some blockable power and until then it's like breaks kind of. I don't know. I was too busy to looking at my shield glowing.
These butts? No wonder you shut this. Show me what you got! Like it loud? I know you! You're the rope suckler about...
Gulon. The Gulon will zigzag before coming in for a bite, dodge out of the way.
to get clean!
So then we will be able to go there. Okay, I guess we go in now.
Hang on. Almost got it.
We've been this in this area with my son.
Well, come on in, stranger.
How did he get in
I never do
first?
get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act
I can't be
civilized.
using my
Hopefully
axe
nobody
now.
springs an alarm.
So I have to be peaceful.
No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking
Look, people.
sops with your protective gear.
Steal
Ain't
their
you never
hack
seen a
silver.
legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good.
Oh, we can't go that way.
You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cages. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, let's try to get close. That's him! Hey, good morning!
Dreamcatcher. Book bye. Oh no, I have gold.
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Yeah, we freeze this. Get him
Now
up.
we're talking.
He
Hang
gets
on,
me up.
coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They didn't seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now,
On it.
Oh wait, I made a mistake.
Well, that got the gate open, but you kind of need to be up here to use it, you dig? See ya then. Force down the gate. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Look around. Find an angle. Ain't this what you do?
Yeah, I found eggs.
Ah, promising.
Turn it.
Copy that. There you go. Right on the money. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye. Gates open. Come on through and get those cables.
Get this. Repeatedly slam both blades into the ground to spark explosion all around. Mesh for more slams. A lot of different shit. Can I upgrade that? No, not yet. Skills. Money, money, money.
Well, I think they've seen us.
Speaker times.
Take that down so the thing can move. That's why we're up here. Hold front! Arrest you! Fine. Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, right? Right.
The lady
Appetite?
is waiting.
No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bam, what?
just looking around if I missed something. I don't think so.
Hope nobody left any hack silver lying around.
They are reacting to me stealing the hack silver. Funny.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. Hey! Calling all peckers, rep! Got something for you! Where am I going? Over here? Over there? Catch me!
So this lady there,
The lady of the forest. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole world. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was
I'm at
knee-high to
pub
a
getting
goat.
drunk. Hope this
But
helps.
Sindri had never happened. Said I'm too uncool.
Well, I guess it helps you,
But
maybe?
today's
With something?
finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
why, bro?
Imagine
I've
not
never seen you
drinking at
so
home while playing
reverent.
games.
Are you nervous?
What? Shut
Because she
up.
changed.
No, fuck you.
He's the pub person now. Pop, pop, pop. Hello, it's Amy now. Chris is very drunk. I don't think so. Is it just Spaceship writing as Amy? Wow. Crazy. What is he drinking?
Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
I'll put the picture in the...
This
Oh my
lady,
God.
what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we?
Let me see. Oh my. He looks a bit drunk, yeah, that's true.
I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster, huh? Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Chop. Chop, chop. Fish is drinking beer. Crazy. And going outside. Crazy.
Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
You won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One
Back
more
to
crank to turn and
business.
it's on to the forge.
I see no
Forge the
forge.
weapon.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Crank it. Oh, we are going underwater. Cool. Very cool.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
Lady. A spear.
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
My blood! Oh no, vampire! He wants to suck me.
Infiltrator, almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
He's missing part of his soul because he died.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you Alliance cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
The Lady of the Forge. Broke's part of a lady with much reverence before our arrival. In fact, this mermaid is herself the forge of this mountain. Her melding the pieces of the Draupnir spear was a sight unlike any I have witnessed. It is unfortunate she could not see Broke due to his missing soul bits.
You know I can't.
Now we have a third weapon.
You take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look, we got volunteers. Hey, think maybe you want to try out that new spear or what?
I don't know. It doesn't really do that much.
That's the stuff. Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon I've fought and learned.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times?
I'm to put it more forebodingly myself.
Brother, that couldn't be the best on high. What you doing? Put the spear through her faces already.
Oh, this spear breaks this.
Throw it all you like. Draw arrows, mate. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Up there, see that weak spot? Jam one in right there.
Okay, so you break this with the
right
spear.
up there where it looks good. Now do the thing!
Cool, okay, so now I know how to break this thing. I guess that's what you meant with the next upgrade. Not like an upgrade, but more like a whole new weapon.
Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said.
This is
back
what you
there.
meant with the next upgrade.
It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta
Movements
finish
to
putting the
pee.
spear through her paces.
I'm not surprised. I mean, after you guys drink so much alcohol, of course that you need to pee. Okay, well, it's good that I saved some experience. Press R to slam down the Draupnir spear and detonate all empty spears in the explosion. Wait, but I can't upgrade it. Oh no, I already have it. Is it normal? Yeah, it is normal. It's very normal for people to go pee after they drink alcohol.
Oh, lick my face! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in here! Good there! Get the dang nest! Better take out that nest or it'll be Eyeball City out here! Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out! Find ya! Sagan, don't you see where they're coming from? Hit it already!
Find you, watch out!
I'm not really sure about the skills yet that much. Continue holding to impel an additional spear into an enemy. Sure. But I wanted to check. So use a aim and press left click to throw, drop a spear, and detonate with R. So holding both, and then aim and press Q to fire a blast of wind to knock enemies backwards. Okay. Sure.
See there? You starting to recognize when there's a weak spot? Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. See? You're a natural!
Yeah, I'm a natural with my spear. Mother load view goes. Just open 30 out of 40.
Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more
I
you
feel
take
like it
away.
is still a bit weak.
Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right.
Doesn't even have a runic attacks on it yet, so.
Them eyeballs have taken over the ground. We better beat them out. Hey! Calling all peckers! What we doing, butt sausage? Where we going, huh? Give her a Here comes the boom! Come here! next lesson? Take those men there watching my hoops. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on.
Oh, these
See?
things.
Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need.
This is where I came from, right?
Yep. Look out below!
Bit late for that.
Some rift there.
It's all about the proper angle with those puppets. You want, I'm telling you, you're too far to the side.
What have you told children? Put it in the trash.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can bring that back to Ratatoster whenever you're ready.
Oh, so they're inside of this. Okay, we got something on the spear. Runic and defense. Okay, that sounds better. 30,000 well. But also, I have to practice with the spear to get some things on it right, yeah. Well, at least we have some extra thing we didn't have before.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call it square. What?
Because now I think that we are just missing the Norner
Happened down
chest,
there in
which
the
we probably
forge
can
with the
do now.
lady? That's my story to tell, alright?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
He's ugly bug. Maybe those grills will take him down. Nope. Ah!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Behind you, big guy! Wait!
This is a bit too small of an area, I don't like it here.
Hey, Bunk here! Come on! boy.
Goodbye.
That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
Well, we got something. We got our first ability. Okay. Huldra charge. A runic attack.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight.
Weedman je tady, ahoj. Jak se daří? Mňulet. Okay, so we can put more things, just armor. I can finally get the chest armor level 6. So that means, oh, I'm already at level 5. Pohoda, ty jako. Jo, dobrý. Dostala jsem teď ten spear na bojování. Ale hele, za necelou hoďku jdu do práce, no. Škoda. Ale už hraju nějaký 2 hodinky. So, spotters level 6. Škoda, jo, ale zítra budu hrát díl v noci. Co Fíle? Já jsem od něj vůbec nic neslyšela, ty. Mám, že je v pohodě.
Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find.
Dívej, jakou mám novou zbraň, krásnou.
Been too auspicious days.
Ale od té doby, co jsme hráli ten Dark and Darker, tak nestreamoval, ani snad nic nehraje. Jsem se dívala na Steamu, jestli něco hraje. My jsme ho asi zničili. Hrama. Žába, pak Cuphead, pak Dark and Darker. Ve všechno mu natrhlo prdel, tak asi odpočívá.
Where is everyone?
Where is everyone? Good question.
Now a good time. I just want to talk.
Oh shit.
Dad to dad.
Odin is here!
Imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
Odin reminds me of my uncle a bit.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours.
Ours?
Is
It's
everything
my
I
boy.
expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that?
Nechce. Jasný, že bych radši hrála.
What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever
Ale
worshipped
poslední
you?
noční tohohle týdne,
Ever
tak
prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here.
Aspoň, že já při práci můžem hrát. To jo, zase na druhou stranu, jako když v 19 makáš, tak to je dobrý, já jsem ani nevěděla, co práce je v 19. Jsem začala dělat až tak v 23 letech. Že já jsem ještě byla na výšce, víš. To je určitě obdivuhodný.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock may do. The Alpha. Enemies to your left.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Incoming right side.
Oh shit, I fell.
Very nice.
In our warrior, one might look at the name and think it's better repetitive in nature. We already know N Harrier warriors during their lifetime. lifetimes, but I can assure you the distinction is quite keen. Just as one rises in rank in an army, so too Dee and Harry are. Odin may have changed the qualification since my days in Asgard, but the title of warrior used to be awarded around the 3rd or 4th resurrection, depending on how glorious the previous death was deemed. Didn't count if you offed yourself on purpose, of course. I wonder if any other contingencies were added when he found out there were staging battles for sport in Svartalfheim. Jenom ležíš při práci. Hele, to já většinou taky. Je třeba jako spím, ale... A zase rychlejc mi to utíká, když ne, no. Jako nevím, no. Asi jsem měla radši práci, kde jako víc aktivně děláš, protože mi to přijde, že to pak rychlejc utíká. Ale tak to je zase jako u mě, no. Ještě to má asi jinak. Put there something. Já pracuji teď 5 minut do týdne, tak mě to rychle teče těch 5 minut.
We just need to take the train down.
I do worry though, if I'm frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god.
Ale zase mně přijde dobrý, když mají lidi práci prostě, která je baví. Protože sice je hezký, že třeba někdo nemusí pracovat vůbec, ale zase na druhou stranu si vemeš, tak nechce člověk promarnit život, že jo? Chce být užitečný nebo něco, jakoby, něco udělat. Určitě třeba, i když mě hry baví, tak bych nechtěla strávit život jenom poflakováním se a hraním her, že jo? Když pak vidíš, že za tebou je nějaká práce, tak to je zase dobrý. Takže já třeba teď beru peníze za to, že skoro nepracuju, ale myslím si, že mě to bavilo, když jsem víc pracovala. Protože práce tě může i bavit, že jo? Hlavně když děláš to, co tě baví, tak... Pak to třeba chceš dělat hodně, že jo? Třeba si vem, že třeba někdo... Já nevím, rád vaří, tak dělá kuchaře, tak nechceš vařit jenom 5 minut denně, že jo? Na to se nemusíš učit vařit. Víš, jak to myslím, jakože... Když už si teda najdeš práci a v něčem, v čem jsi dobrý, tak to asi pak chceš pořád dělat, že jo? Pak na druhou stranu, když je to něco, co tě nebaví, tak to nechceš dělat, no, takže... Oh, in each of the rooms. One in each. One, where are the others? 2. I'm blind. Já robím víc věcí, co mě baví, hrám, spím, pozerám seriály. Jo, ale tak to je zábava, že jo? Já myslím spíš jako věci, protože život není jenom o zábavě, že? Já myslím jakoby užitečný věci, víš? A tak to třeba záleží, mě by to třeba nebavilo mít jenom zábavu. Where is that? Mě třeba ta zábava pak baví víc prostě po té práci, no. This thing is so tiny that I don't even see it properly. I don't see this third one. Třeba když mám dovolenou, tak já už pak ke konci se jako do té práce těším, protože mi to přijde takový jako proflákaný čas, no. Skills. Freya can get something. When Kratos sends an enemy flying backwards, F appears about Freya. If pressed, she dashes towards. And try. By vůbec škola nebavila. Mě docela jako jo. Mr. Mistful pressed that. No, I don't want that. Well, we are done here. Mě jako vždycky škola bavila a docela i šla, takže... Jsem měla vždycky takový pocit, že jsem prostě chtěla být nejlepší, nebo aspoň jedna z nejlepších. Zalezí asi co, jako... Ono doktorem se jako bez školy nestaneš, jo, nebo právníkem. Určitě bys nechtěla, aby tě operoval někdo, kdo nemá lékařskou fakultu, že jo?
So this Dropnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his. Nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters.
Fern eating popcorn.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Oh no. Do I want to fight this guy right now? I don't think so. I have like 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't think that I want to do this one with 5 minutes left, but... So I guess we can try him for 5 minutes, but we will do him tomorrow.
You know what to do, brother.
Guess I don't think that I can. 5 minutes, that's maybe like one try. Okay, let's see what kind of bitch is here.
After the field of Callus.
Weak godling! Fall before me!
This guy is a Valhalla.
Fall before me!
I haven't figured out how to avoid his fall.
Triple bolt guard! Fall before me!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Triple bolt guard! Fall before me! Fall before me!
He's doing more things now, but I kind of feel like maybe he's better than the first one.
Kratos, we need you!
I felt like my first one felt worse. I mean, obviously I don't know what are the attacks on him once he gets third health, but I don't know, just felt like I was dodging his attacks much more than the first ones.
After the field of Callus.
Yelpa!
Nasty hit!
dodged it.
Triple bolt god! Fall before me!
Oh, he does 3, okay.
Triple bolt god! Fall before me! Fall before me! Triple bolt god!
Oh, 3 attacks, 4 attacks! What the fuck? 5 attacks? Okay. Well, when he's on 3, he does like 5 attacks in a row. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I don't know what he does on low health, so then I kind of don't know. But I have to also go. We kick his ass tomorrow. I don't want to be late for work. But I don't know, I still kind of feel like maybe he is better. Because I feel like if I'm dodging the attacks, I'm actually dodging them. With the previous one, and that's not even like the level thing. If I was still one level lower, I would be still dodging his attacks. The other one had such stupid attacks, like I couldn't dodge them. Okay, well, we do it tomorrow. I would do it now, but I can't because I have to go to work. Maybe I would have time for one more try, but I don't like to do it under pressure. I was not actually going to defeat him now, I was just going to see what kind of attacks he has. And actually not too bad. No, I don't want PlayStation Network, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, musím jít do práce. Já jsem ho chtěla jenom vyzkoušet. Že jsem viděla, že na něj už nemám čas. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. I am going to get ready for work. Hello. Hello Emma, welcome. Thank you for coming in, and I'm really sorry that while you are here I have to go, but I have work starting in less than half an hour, so I have to get ready and go over there. But I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow I should be playing God of War Ragnarok for much longer than today, so... We'll be back. Have a nice day, Emma. Have a nice day, Fern, Weedman, and everybody else who is still here. Derper, Fishy, Drunk Fishy. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. Ta-da-ti-dee-doo! Stingers up. So